Hey, hey, hey. Hey, guys. It's Monday Night Live. It is Monday night in our Facebook group. You know me, I like to double check. So let's see if we are streaming. It says it's live now, but I don't see my. Okay, good. So happy Monday. Happy May 9th. I hope everyone had a nice Mother's Day. I cannot even believe we are 10 days or 9 days into the month. I don't have lipstick on, so I just brought this to show you this. It is called Natural Confidence. This is my favorite shade. So if you are excited about new products, post it in the comment and let me see if I can see your comments. So I'm just going to put this on to start our meeting. And I'm telling you, this is like the most brilliant application because of this heart shape, because it goes right into the point. And this is supposedly a neutral, but I think it has a nice amount of color. Hey, Gail. Hey, Pam. Hello, hello. Doesn't it have a nice amount of color? It doesn't look like too neutrally. I don't mind a neutral, but I want a little bit of color. Now, it is a matte, but it feels more moist than our semi-matte to me. But what I like to do, if it's still not feeling quite, I don't know, emollient enough, I guess, is hit it up with a little lip gloss. Look at the new way I hope you guys saved some of these if you were around when these were available. These are all of our lip gloss shades, and I'm doing these lipstick and lashes parties. So I'm using these holders and they're working out really, really well. So let's see, what color do I want to put on? Oh, just a little, I don't know. We're going to top it off with a little Sheer Illusion. I like that one because it's pretty neutral. But yeah, I am dry. I'm just dry, and I always want a little extra hydration on my lips. So I just did that in the middle, and I showed a customer that today, and she bought a lipstick and a lip gloss. So welcome to Monday, May 9th. I'm glad you're excited about the products. Yay, yay, yay. Yeah, this is a really, really nice product. I should have all the demos with me, but I don't. They're in my car. I always have my to-go carrier always on the ready. But okay, a few things. We have a lot to cover tonight because we weren't together last week. We had our in-person here in Cranberry, which was a huge success. And it was great because we got to have a lot of women try products all at once. And so the hits were the cheek colors and the fragrance. They love the water lily scent. I have not had anybody try the water lily scent that hasn't loved it, except my mother. But my mother is a little hard to please. And I mean, I don't think she barely even smelled it. She's like, no, I don't care for that. But that's just kind of how she is. But I love it. I love both of them. I have them in my bathroom. I'm already using them. I absolutely love them. So, and today I sold both today. But last week, so they love the cheek colors. It is that creamy gel. It has hyaluronic acid in it. So it is hydrating for your cheeks. It gives you a little bit of a glow. I should have that on, but I don't. So I'm sorry about that. It gives you a little bit of a glow. And like I said, it's good for you because it has hyaluronic acid, which that's a tongue twister. But I love the lips. I love the cheeks. I love the fragrances. What else is there? Oh yeah, the under eye. Oh my gosh. So I need to order more again. Anybody I tell them they want it. And if you don't have under eye bags per se, puffy eyes, it is just a lifting. It gives you more of a lifted look and a firmer look. So hopefully you guys have pre-ordered and, have them because you were able to order them last week. So I hope everybody that's watching, has them. If not, oh my gosh, get one, get a few, because it is really a remarkable product. So lots to share. Let's start off with just kind of talking about May. So it's May 9th, and this is a time of year where people are shifting. They're thinking about summer. They want to see new products. They really need our help guiding them on great products for the summer. Obviously, the After Sun Gel, which is new, that's we pull it out seasonally. So I have that in my on the go bag. So you want to be talking about that. The under eye is just, the depuffer is just amazing. And then you want to be talking about the summer color products. You also have people that might want to go up a shade in their foundation. They might be pre-planning. I've had many people in the last week or two talk to me about darker foundation shades. So don't discount that. You might want to do a post about it. You might want to just kind of talk to your customers about SPF and about foundation shade. Now, we don't have a regular SPF product anymore. We discontinued that. But of course, our foundation primer and our CC cream and of course our day creams have the SPF in them. So a couple other things that I want to talk to you about just kind of in general. Well, first of all, what do you think of this? Okay. And so I made sure to have these earrings on. It doesn't look as pink, in the camera. Well, it's not a bright pink. It's a muted pink. It's a beautiful pink. So hopefully some of you guys have the earrings. I think we had a lot of earring earners when this was out. So you don't want to miss this. And here's the thing. If you're going to get this, you want to get it by the 26th, which I'm pretty sure is Thursday, May 26th. It's the Thursday before Memorial Day. And here's why you want to get it before the 26th, because you want to be included in our next month try free product session. So this month we did brand new products last week, Wednesday evening. Next month, at the end of this month, we are mailing out a biocellulose mask, your whole, like an actual full-size single biocellulose when you hit 600 by May 26th, and some other pampering products as well. So that is going to be really just a fun way to connect. You get on Zoom. We're just Jen and I think there might be one other director that will join us, but it was a nice group. And, we can try it together or we can just talk. I'm not exactly sure what we're going to cover, but that product is an amazing product. And if you've never tried it, for sure you want to earn it for free. And if you have tried it, but maybe you just don't pamper yourself enough, why not let me mail you a free one? So aim for that. You want to get this. Look, you guys, I got it by whatever day, and I already need to order again. I ordered, I think, on May 2nd, and I need to order again because I'm selling this new stuff like there's no tomorrow. In fact, I was just doing my numbers, sold over $1,000 in the last week. So we're going to talk about, how did I do that? I didn't have a party. I did have guests at the guest event, but I did not hold a party in the last week. So how did I sell $1,000 in a week? Okay, I see somebody else is on, but I don't see your name. So if you haven't registered with StreamYard, your name's not going to show up. But thank you for watching. You can type your name in the comments, or you can go back and let StreamYard, I don't even know how that works, register you. So how did I sell $1,000? So I'm going to definitely talk about that. So all right, that's the extent of what's in my brain. So now I need to look at my list. All right. Really, really important focus this week is Mary Kay's birthday. And there's two things around her birthday. One is a surprise that I have for you guys that I'm posting on the morning of her birthday. Oh, okay, Sandy. Hey, Sandy, I wonder why your name's not showing up. That's kind of odd because I know you've been on before. So anyway, I am so excited about this surprise I'm doing for all consultants starting on Mary Kay's birthday, and it's going to stretch over 13 days. But prior to that, Wednesday night, we are doing a bingo with our customers. And this is such a great way to share about Mary Kay's mission, our awesome company, and all of the new summer products. And you can get your clients in front of me explaining what those products are. So super excited. And of course, as with everything, we get out of it what we put into it. So how much time are you focused on? Do you have time in your calendar set aside to actually individually invite? So it's not too late, but you have to make the time, because if you just do a Facebook post, you will not have attendance at the event. So you have to make the time, and let's get some new blood on there. We've got like our regulars, which is fine. And we love having our regulars, but let's not miss the new customers we've met since the last bingo, new blood, get people to invite friends. Like that takes a little bit of legwork on our part, but it's going to reap rewards because these are going to be new people that see a different layer of Mary Kay. So how does bingo work? I'm going to just repeat myself. I did do a Voxer on it today. Some of you know, but I still get questions. The way that this bingo has been working, and we may switch it up because I just learned about a new site that allows me to make custom bingo cards, which is pretty cool. But the new, the way we've been doing it is you just pick 5 numbers, 1 to 20, 5 numbers. That's on the graphic that we are sending out to customers. It says pick 5 numbers. I'm doing one thing that I'm going to be very firm on, and that is they need a reservation. What is a reservation? They need to tell you by 5 p.m. Wednesday that they are playing, and you need to send that to me with their numbers by 5 p.m. on Wednesday. I need to know, do I want that? Do I want that information? Yeah, that's fine. Just send it to me by 5 p.m. on Wednesday that they're playing and what their 5 numbers are. That is really, really important because I don't want people hopping on like last minute. They need to commit and, you know, we need to get them excited. That's our job. So let me know if you have any other questions about bingo, but it is really always fun. People love it, gives them another layer. And I just get super excited to be able to share products in that way. And what a great way to celebrate Mary Kay Ash's birthday. Okay. All right. So if you guys are watching this on the replay too, don't forget to put #replay. And I'm just making sure I don't have any questions on, not everybody is, our normal usuals are not on. So just making sure we don't have questions, but okay, we can watch, you guys can watch later. You can do #replay. All right. So in addition to the bingo for her birthday, the surprise that you'll see me post Thursday morning, what else do we have going on? So I want to talk about how do we find bookings? Oh, so let's talk about, raise your hand. Who's ordering tomorrow? Who can do early order? Tomorrow is the 10th. Comment if you're ordering tomorrow or do like a hand raise because yay, you know, and I would suggest do those, do more ID puffers in quantities of 5 because that's just a good number to order them in. And, you know, you might want to you want to get at least demos of everything. And then 2 deep is usually what I suggest. If it's something you're going to pull for yourself, go 3 so that you actually have your own. So I think, I don't know, on the shower and the whipped shea cream, I might even go 3 deep on both of them, but it just kind of depends. So yay, Pam's ordering. Awesome. So, but that is just super exciting. So earlier you order, the earlier your products will arrive, which will be super, super fun. Oh, so I just have a couple of notes as I've gone through the day. I told you guys this morning, why do I love Mondays? Who else loves Monday? Again, #replay. Do you love Monday? Yes or no? Monday, yes or no? Do you love Mondays? So of course, weekends are great. I mean, my family's here, like there's more downtime. Weekends are fun. I love Mondays because I love my job. I am working for myself. I don't have to answer to anybody. And I love it. I love it. And how did I get to that point? I just made a decision and I worked it so that I could get it to that point. Okay. Yeah, Pam does not love Mondays. I know, Pam. So you can figure out a way to love Mondays. Okay. So that's what I wanted to tell you. And I just love them. And I just wanted you to know that. And I'm not saying that to brag. I am saying that because you can make a decision. And we're going to talk about how it doesn't matter where you start. It matters where you end towards the end of this training. All right. So 2 other business things before I forget. And then I'm going to get into how did I sell $1,000? So one is we're still doing the $500 contest. So be entering your faces, clicking on the link. Well, actually, you're really not. Probably nobody is because I need the weekly accomplishment sheets from you to make you eligible for that contest. I put money in. It is a carrot that'll help you with booking. I mean, it's $500 cash. So individual faces, if they're trying product, that counts. You can enter them. So you want to be doing your weekly accomplishment sheet to be able to participate in that contest. Do that for your customers. That's a gift. Do that for our unit. That's a gift. To have that extra little carrot to book faces, utilize that. Okay. So don't forget about that. The other thing is the star prize. So I printed, here it is. Where are we on Star? I'm just going to read a couple of them. So there's an app for Star Prize. I posted that. If you guys didn't know about that, I posted it a few days ago. If you're not aiming for Star, why not? I mean, put 15 minutes on your calendar to go to the website and figure out a Star Prize that you want and print a picture and put it on your wall. I mean, Mary Kate offers these things for us. They're supposed to be as tools to help us sell. So getting that little carrot out there will help you. So, okay, here we are. I am, what am I? I don't know. I think I'm a diamond star. It didn't print all the way. So I'm already a star. I'm a diamond star. Kathy Kelly is next. She is about $500 away from sapphire. So we have, I think, 5 weeks left. So she's on track, definitely, for sure, to be a star, a sapphire star. Pam, you are under 1,000 away from being a star. So I know you're ordering tomorrow, so that's going to put you much closer. So that's awesome. Sandy's a little bit over 1,000. Pam, you're 955. Sandy's you're 1,005. Jill is 1,147 away. And then let's see, Sandy Kirkwood is about 1,200 away. Sarah Madden's 1,300 away. Sherry Pfeiffer is 1,300 away. So that's still doable. Chrissy is 1,300 away. Still doable because there are people that will come in and do a star order. 1,800, they do it. So, you know, wherever you are, when you're 5 weeks away, you can tweak it. But when you're a week away, it's a little bit more challenging. So look at that. Oh yeah, Pam, you know, good for you. Okay. So, you know, you can tweak it and you can make adjustments, but shoot for star, you guys. We need a lot of stars to earn this Cadillac. We need stars. So I just, should I stand on my head? I don't know what to do to get you excited about stars. But I decided, another little investment, I paid to play to offer you a star party with this amazing makeup guru. Let me just see. I meant to pull that up, but I didn't. So hold on one second. This is with Melinda, which is the person that I do my Monday morning meetings. Anything she does is first class. She loves this makeup artist. Her name is Sarah Kuhl, Kuhl. She used to be in Sean Key's group at corporate. But what I like about her, because we've watched Lori Hogg, I think some of us have watched Lori Hogg, and Lori's very, very talented. Of course, you know, we can learn a ton from her. But what I like about Sarah is she's a little more like down to earth on her makeup. So I just think these are skills that are very translatable, great skills that we can teach 80 to 90% of people that we're in front of. And this will elevate your second appointment game. Whenever you're in front of a professional makeup artist, I paid, I don't even remember how much, several years ago, to go to an in-person workshop, makeup workshop that was a Saturday afternoon here in Pittsburgh. And it was really, really beneficial. But to offer this from the comfort of your home, you want to be a star. So if the regular prizes don't excite you, I hope that this excites you. This is going to be Monday, June 20th at 8 p.m. So put that on your calendar. But here's the deal. There will be a Facebook group for it. So I'm pretty sure that even if you're not on live, if you have a conflict or whatever, that you'll be able to watch the recording. Only if you qualify. Okay. So that is a don't miss that star party. Okay. That's enough business. Let's get down to super fun. No, it's not enough business because I see this laying here. Who's excited about this? So I am having lots of luck with this. People are taking advantage of the Targeted Action Toning Serum, the roll-up bag. What else are people getting half price? Gosh, I guess, well, roll-up bag. I've had a couple people do this. I haven't had anybody do the solution, the boosters. I'm surprised, but not yet. I mean, we're only a week in, but this is another thing. When you're ordering, make sure you have at least one of all of these on your shelf, maybe even a couple, because you're going to get orders for these things. So that's really good planning. Because of shipping, we want to be a planner. We want to really forecast and stretch a little bit so we can not order. Not order every week if we don't have to, because that definitely adds up. Okay, how did I sell so much in a week? So this is a really, really good technique to do. And that is take your clients, everybody that you know. So whether they're existing clients or new clients, you can take notes on this. You're going to take everybody that you know and you're going to make a chart. So it's either on your notebook, in Excel, whatever is fast, because if you waste time figuring out how to put it in Excel, you're wasting time. But whatever is fast for you. And what you're going to do is you're going to have your whole list of names, and then you're going to write on across, like next to their name, what would interest them? What do you have to offer that would interest them? So I'm going to give you a variety of options, and you're going to put those down so that when you're doing a reach out to them, you can target your message, but you might even mention a couple of different things so you don't forget, because I don't know how you guys are, but I feel like, okay, a lot going on and a lot of people that I'm reaching out to, and I don't want to miss new products, but she might really love bingo, but different things. Okay. So are they a partier? Are they a party girl? If they're a party girl, they would think bingo is fun because it's action and, there's prizes. And so if they're a party girl, definitely put down party girl. So that's one category. Are they one-to-one, heart-to-heart, like good conversation? This woman that I met with today, that's the kind of person that she is, across a table at Panera over an iced tea, to show her the new products. So she's a one-to-one and she wants to see the new things. So I had her on there for, a couple different categories. Is she a texting only kind of person? Is she somebody that's so crazy busy that she doesn't even have time, 10 minutes to meet with you, but she'll reply to a text, she'll assess what she has in her bathroom and what she needs. So she could just be a texting only person. Write that down next to her name. Is she a possible party host? Who's a good party host? Somebody that has a lot of contacts, somebody that likes a lot of product that maybe doesn't have enough money to buy all that she likes. So is she a potential for a party host? She could be a candidate for a host for our Mary Kay Sweet 13 or whatever it is we're calling it, which ends at the end of this week, but we're doing those Facebook events or an in-person party, right? So that's something if she's a party girl or a party host type. Okay, here's one that maybe we aren't remembering, but is she a candidate to try the Skin Analyzer app? Who's a candidate for the Skin Analyzer app? How about everyone with skin? Everyone with skin. So be on a mission. I am going to spend Tuesday. Actually, no, you're going to be inviting to bingo. I'm going to be spending Thursday inviting or being on a mission for them to try the Skin Analyzer app and send you their results and offer them something for doing that. Tell them you're trying to get more familiar with it. You want to help more clients. Would they please download it, try it on a naked face, and give you their feedback? Hopefully all of you that are watching this has done that, have done your own Skin Analyzer. If you haven't, or if it's been a while, do it. It'll help kind of refresh your brain. Okay. If they like color, what about the Mirror Me app? The Mirror Me app gives them the ability to try a variety of color, and they just see it on the app. So that's something else that you can talk to them about. Okay, spring products I glossed over, but if they're in the know, they like to be in the know, they've been a long-time customer, they need to see what's new. That's pretty much everyone, but not new people. You only want to show new products to existing customers. New people, it's like, you're missing the boat. You want with the new people to go over the skincare first. Retinol. Retinol is always a good product to talk about. It's a nice price point because it's a good order for you. It's an amazing product. They will see results and love it. And who would be candidates for retinol? Anybody that is starting to see signs of aging, having a birthday. Sometimes when they have the birthday, they're kind of like looking in the mirror and they're realizing I should do something. So don't, discount the retinol and of course the boosters. So anybody that you haven't talked to about retinol, or if you're like me, I've got these clients kind of in the wings. Oh, I need to try that. I need to try that. So circle back, revisit those potential retinol people. How about people that have bought retinol that you haven't really heard from? So maybe they need some encouragement. Maybe they haven't tried it yet. So I encourage you, go back, follow up. I always love the very gentle, soft, have you had a chance to try it yet question, because we never know when people are going to try something. I had somebody buy several items last week. I did the whole, have you had a chance to try? She says, I've tried these, but I'm waiting to use up these. So that's also very common. But the things she had already started using, she loved. I said, okay, I'll check back with you, whenever about the other products. Okay. The summer gel. Anybody that you hear might be going on a vacation, you want to reach out because that's a must-have in their travel bag. So that's a, great reason to reach out. And, if you're going on a vacation, let's take an inventory. And what about a to-go set? Okay. So those are really good things to reach out about. And then whenever you get a reorder, the really strategic thing that I do is 90% of the time, if I can get with them face-to-face to deliver the order, that's what I do. I do not just drop off orders. That is like a waste of gas and a waste of like a potential. So today, this woman, actually, we had the appointment first. Then she ordered online. I brought her $72. She ordered another $130. That she went home with most of it because I showed her new and I had new with me. Then she bought a couple other things like lip gloss. I didn't bring all of that. She ordered a fragrance. But at any rate, if you're delivering an order, see if they want to just meet for coffee. Hey, do you want to meet for coffee? I can show you what's new. Love that. Or can I just stand on your porch for 5 minutes and show you a couple quick things? Hopefully she'll invite you in. You put your bag on the counter and you can just demo some things on the back of her hand. Does that help you guys kind of thinking about mapping out or kind of going through what you would reach out to your clients about? So I hope that helps. And that is, being able to customize your message for your clients, of course, really takes you to that next level because you're just putting some strategy. And that really is what this business is. Like, it's a skills-based business that you can learn, but it's a strategy business because you're strategizing. Like, what's the best use of your time? So we always want to do that. We always want to be looking for those, higher end kind of bang for the buck moments. I mean, we want to take care of everyone, but if you're going to spend some time sitting across from somebody, even, you want to make it somebody that you think is really going to love what they see. They might just make a purchase on the spot. I mean, that's just a really, really good use of your time. Okay. There was something else. I just had this thought flash through my brain and I don't know what it was. I just lost it. Okay. I have one other thing. I just lost it. Hopefully it'll come back to me. And then I'm going to show you a quick video. So here we go. Okay. All right. So here's another thing, like just kind of a way to break down how will you hit a $600 order. Sometimes this is helpful. It's been a while since I've mentioned it. I'm going to just draw a little picture super fast. Okay. It's been a while since I've mentioned it, so we're just going to do it. If you have a goal, even a goal of how many are you going to have on bingo? Are you going to say, oh yeah, I'm going to invite to bingo. I'll see what I can do. Or do you have a goal of, I want 5 guests on bingo. I want 10 guests on bingo. So again, setting a goal. So let's just say you want this gorgeous necklace by May 26th. So you have this $600 wholesale order. Okay. So you're going to want to sell $1,200. If you had started on May 1st doing that, hopefully you sold $300 last week. That's a great average to hit, and do that every week. And you've got a $1,200 order, or $1,200 you've collected, you turn 50% back and you order, you hit your jewelry. Okay. So where are you going to sell $1,200? So how about the face-to-face meetings? Can you set up 4 of them? 4 face-to-face at $100 each. $100 each. Do you think you could sell $100 if you're sitting across the table with someone? So you're going to have to figure out your average. Okay. But if that's the case, let's be conservative. I'm going to drop it down to 300. So I don't know what that average is, but let's say you make 4 to 5 face-to-face appointments before the 26th, so 2.5 weeks, and you sell $300. So now you have $900 left. Okay, can you get people on bingo? If you get people on bingo, can you sell $200? Very realistic. So now now you're at 500 off. This is high level math for me, you guys. So what do I have left? 700. Okay, 500 off. So we have 700. Okay, so here's my drawing. So I've got the goal in the middle and then the different branches of what I'm going to be doing to get there. Okay, let's find a party host. Do you think you can book an actual party? And let's say the sales, average party sales are $300. Now we're at minus 300. So you have 400 left. Okay, so now what's left? What about book parties? Could you have 2 people? Let's say 3. Could you have 3 people run book parties? All they need to do is sell $100 each. Can people take catalogs to neighbors at a ball field into the office and sell $100 each? So that's $300, you guys. Then there's only 100 left, which reorders is going to push you over the edge. And you have sold $1,200. And has it been that hard? Like you're doing 4 or 5 coffees. You're throwing some people on a bingo game. You're doing 1 party in person and 3 people are doing book shows for you. Like that's just kind of a mix of what could happen. So there you go, $1,200. If this looks so easy, double it, and then your profit is $1,200 for the month. Right? I mean, I'm telling you, it's not hard. The piece that often is missing is there's not a map of a plan. And then we're just kind of going through our months, our weeks and our months, and then things don't happen. And then we're kind of scrambling. So we really saw that last quarter with Star. We did not have a lot of stars. And we had a good amount of 600s last month, but not the month before. So we just need to have that consistency because it really makes life easier. Even if you're working full time, you could fit those things in to your calendar. You really could. I mean, if I mapped out how much time invested that would take, it's probably 3 hours a week. Okay. I'd have to really, challenge me on that if somebody thinks it's more. Okay. But it's just being strategic. It's just being strategic. And if you're doing that and you're in front of these people, you're going to start to do some more team building than you already are. So I just encourage you guys because it is so fun to sell this product and make money. I mean, it just is fun and it gives us options. And I want all of you to love Mondays. So I'm going to show you, I said to you, it's not where you finish, but it's not where you start, it's where you finish. So I am going to just show you a quick little 1-minute video. It's just 1 minute. I don't know, I have a weird message. We're going to ignore it and see if it can still work. Okay, 1 sec. This is a little different than Zoom. Okay, you guys probably all heard about it. Maybe a lot of you have seen it, but just in case you haven't, and I love this clip because it shows where Rich Strike was at the last 50 some seconds of the Kentucky Derby, okay? And then I'm going to read you some stats about him. So hold on.
Zozos is next after 3 quarters in 1 minute 10 and 4 seconds. And now Epicenter comes splitting horses and is moving up quickly as Crown Pride takes the lead around the far turn. It is Crown Pride battling with Messier. They're stride for stride. Epicenter and Zozos in behind them. Cyberknife sweeps up on the outside. Sandon gets the rail run, and they're into the stretch. And it's Messier, Crown Pride, and Epicenter is coming up on the outside. Epicenter has taken the lead as they arrive into the final furlong. Sandin is coming after him. Epicenter and Sandin, these two, stride for stride. Simplification down the outside is next. They're coming down to the wire. Epicenter, Sandin, Rich Strike is coming up on the inside. Oh my goodness, the longest shot has won the Kentucky Derby.
I could just watch that all the time. Okay, what'd you guys think of that? Is that so incredible? Hold on. This happens to me all the time. We don't want to see that. Okay, so here are the stats, which I drew on the back of. All right, lots of lessons we can learn from Rich Strike, right? So first of all, when his chance came, he was ready. He only had 24 hours to prepare for the race because a last minute entry because someone else scratched. I know, isn't it amazing, Pam? So if we wait until the opportunity comes, it's too late to get ready. So you guys have, some of you that I know are watching right now are seasoned consultants. So you've seen where, you know, you might be all of a sudden you're in a conversation and a product might come up and you've done your homework, you've played with product, you're ready to talk about the product. So you want to just be ready when the opportunity strikes. Okay. Another example, we have Bingo Wednesday. So how organized are you with your client list so that you can do reach outs quickly? Okay. That's the other thing I wanted to share with you guys. All right. So that was my phone. Okay. Then hold on one sec. Okay. Then are you listening to what people tell you is happening, or are you running your own race, undistracted, focused, and without listening to experts? Okay. Other than your director, just your director, giving your very best all the way across the finish line. So we can get engulfed with Facebook. As the longer we're in Mary Kay, we have more Facebook friends. We just see things on their feed. We go into Facebook groups and it can be like, oh my gosh, I've been scrolling for an hour, but I have done nothing to produce income. So are you listening to other people, or are you just doing your own thing and running your own race? All right. The horse that started out first, how about this? Finished in last place. Last place. So they started off strong. But they were supposed to win. They looked like the winners. But what happened? They didn't have the endurance. They didn't stick it out. He didn't stick it out. And so it doesn't matter how it looks in the beginning. It's that final stretch and the endurance and the pushing through to the end. Okay. Then stop looking around for external evidence. We don't always have signs that say what we're doing and all that we're pouring in and the efforts that we're making right now are going to pay off. But look at your creator and look within yourself. And that is who you're working. You know, that's what you're focused on, and just do the work. So I love, love, love that race. I thought that was really incredible and very inspiring. So, all right, I wanted to show you something else. So here, give me a second. So how do you do, just really be, what's the word? Efficient. How's that for a word? Efficient. So that you can, gotta log in, share things in bulk. So like I know Jill does Scipio. I haven't heard about anybody else that's hopped on board with any kind of mass texting. But if you haven't done that, and I do love texting because that seems to be what people love. But if you haven't done that, I can show you how to do an email, which will also help. I did a flash sale. I did an email on Friday because I was out of town this weekend. And there were people that opened it. They opened it. I got orders from it. I got questions from it. I mean, it's kind of amazing to me because I think email is like, people don't like email. Well, I don't like email. I just feel like they don't use it as much anymore. But okay, so let me share the screen again and see if I can figure out how to show you this. So this is, okay, this is my page, which looks a little bit different from yours. But if you go to Business Tools and you go down to your My Customers, here, my customers. Okay. Just click on that because I'm afraid. Okay. So then when you're in your customers, click on manage your customers. And if you want to send an email to every customer, you can click that square. Okay. Or everybody in your database. But then you can click on send the e-card and then you hit OK. Then you go into Mary Kay e-cards. Have you guys ever done this? So I don't know if I see more than you do because I, have a lot of things to send you guys as a unit, or maybe everybody sees this quantity, but look, it's a lot of different e-cards. Okay. There's some on product, some on team building, some on being a hostess, some on marketing your business, but I'm going to show you what I do. And then some on greetings and special events. Okay. I love to look for the blank ones. These all here look like they're blank. There's not really much in terms of wording, but I'll show you what I mean. If I go back to product promotion, see the second one, there is all this pre-crafted text, which of course you can do if you don't want to write your own. But I love creating my own. And so what I would do is I would use this as another way. I wouldn't do this as the main way, but this is another layer of inviting to bingo. For instance, if you don't have a lot of time for personal reach outs, this is a way to hit a wide variety of people. So you can do marketing your business. I'm so happy that you're my customer. And if you click on it, then you go in here and, you can say something and it'll throw in their first name. So, all of this, by the way, you guys, is assuming you put your customer orders in the My Customers, which is that My Customers app, or you do it on InTouch, and then it has their emails, and then you can send this. And if they're using the Mary Kay app, their email is in there. So if they're using your website, their email is in there. So you can send them. Now you can't insert an image, but I save the image on Google, and then I just Google Drive, and then I just share an image that way, and I put it in as a link. And if that's confusing to you, you can just ask me for a link to the bingo image, for instance, and I can send you the link. But I love to just go in here with 3 or 4 bullet points, and then let's just do a test, and let me just see what it does on the next page. So up here I love to hit a subject line that will really grab their attention. So on Fridays, it was like weekend promotion. There were 3 things. I think I mentioned bingo. I don't know what I said in the subject. Lots of people opened it. Okay, then down in here, you can go in. Look, there's 10 pages of however many or more, probably more than 10 pages. And you can go in and you could, like, I've got consultants in here because they were customers first. So I would go in and take out, myself. I don't need an email. I think I saw Maya in here. Sam's a customer or a consultant now. Maya's a consultant, so you could take people out, or it might be somebody that is not going to order or not going to participate in bingo, and you can just delete them. But it allows you to customize, and then you hit next, and then you can preview your message, which I love. So whatever it was that you said will show up. You can go back, use the back button to edit it, and then you can send it, and you can also schedule an email. So I love that feature. And again, it's a nice way to do bulk messaging, direct messaging. Again, I think text is best, but this is the second best way to individually reach out. So let's see here. So I hope that was helpful. I just think sometimes it's a refresher that that's an option. So, all right. And then I do have some Mary Kay wisdom to share. This was our first. I'm going to transition more to Facebook Live, and I'm going to bring people in on camera starting next Monday. But tonight I just wanted to just kind of keep it simple because I knew I had my couple of screen sharing that I wanted to do. But hold on. Oh, it's not here. It's here. Sorry. So many notes, so little time. Okay. All right. So back to, I said I love Mondays. Okay. This is from Mary Kay's autobiography. I think it's I'm not sure which chapter, but Mary Kay would like to talk about we should pick a job that we love. Okay. We often spend more time planning a vacation than we spend planning our life. And especially this time of year, if you're planning a vacation, you're researching where you're going, you're researching the hotel, you're researching airfare, you're researching the activities you're going to do when you're there. All of those things. Okay. So are you doing that putting that amount of time into your life and how you're living your day to day, your other 51 weeks out of the year or 50 weeks out of the year? So you want to look at your career as if you expect something great to happen, and look at your Mary Kay business as if you expect something great to happen. And how do we do that? Well, one thing is we have a strategy. So I mentioned it's skill, it's strategy. So a simple thing we can do, and I know some of you guys do it. Maybe it can be tightened up a bit. More people, the more you do it, the better you'll get at it. And that is planning out our workday, and planning it not just like, here's my 6 most important things. Okay. But also, how is your day, set up in terms of what you're going to do on an hour-to-hour basis, making another note that I don't forget. And how are you planning your day that way? So hold on. So this is a sticky that I got when I ordered the planner, but you can make this up like anything. And this is just breaking it down, and really it could be more. See how it says, looks like I'm having lunch with myself, but I went live in some party groups this afternoon. You can even be more specific, but breaking it down into 30-minute segments or 1-hour segments, this will help you plan and take your 6 MITs and move them onto this sheet. So that is a phenomenal trick and tip, and that is planning out your workday. So just see if I'm missing anything. Oh, this is the $35,000 list. So remember the story about Carnegie, how he said, I'm going to help your business and you don't even have to pay me. And he met with all the individual managers, and that one simple tip of the 6 most important things absolutely transformed that company. So they call that the $35,000 list. So the 6 most important things. And then the other tip Mary Kay would say, or people say, is do the hardest thing first when you're most sharp. So either your least favorite thing to do or the hardest thing to do or the thing that you need your most brain power on, do that first. Don't procrastinate. And if it's booking, do it and get it out of the way. Okay. Take a break to revitalize. You can't always be working. And I mean, I'm sure you guys know what it's like when you're at your computer or whatever and you feel fried. You need to get up, you need to walk around, you need to take a break. Consciously eliminate distractions. Is it social media? Is it people in your house? Do you need to go to a coffee shop so that you can get that power hour in? What do you need to do to get that specific time in? Changing your state of mind will always help, and then focusing back on your why. I didn't even look at the clock. Okay, we're at 7:49. So I hope that helps you guys. I'm going to promote again, bingo, and then Thursday morning, the Mary Kay birthday post that I'm going to share. So let me know when you're ordering. I'm so excited to just kind of track that, or when you order, just shoot me a message. I just wish if the world were run like I would like it, I would have them send directors messages when people order, just because it's fun to do our updates. I love to do the recognition, and I don't, I never know like when to check. So, all right, you guys have a great night, and done a little bit early so you can maybe map out your strategy for bingo. If you're watching the replay, #replay. And I hope you guys all have a great night. And thanks for hopping on live, those of you that were on live, but thank you for taking 50 minutes out of your world to watch this training. All right, bye-bye.